Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. We do have some patchy to dense fog and cold temperatures this morning, so we're actually on alert for some freezing fog over the next hour or two here. But once we get past sunrise, the fog and the clouds will lift today, leaving us mostly sunny this afternoon. And we do begin a warming trend. We'll actually be back to near average, right around 60 degrees this afternoon. That's something we have not seen a lot of this month, only over the weekend. But there's a look at the fog numbers that we're seeing here as visibility is down to about 1 mile. All of our major interstates, so I-20, I-49, as well as I-30 will be affected by the fog here probably through about 9 or 10 this morning. So just slow it down, give yourself a little extra time. Thankfully for now, temperatures above freezing in most locations, but in Mount Pleasant we have dropped to 30 degrees there. Anytime you get fog, temperatures below freezing, you can get freezing fog, and that can set up on some of the bridges and overpasses. So just be careful as you're commuting there in northeast Texas this morning. The reason for the fog, of course, the cold, damp ground. We had some of the drizzle over the weekend, and wind has returned to the south, so that is pulling some warmer Gulf air over that cold and damp ground. So that's the reason we're seeing some of the widespread fog here. And the reason for the south wind, that area of high pressure that was over in Texas yesterday, kind of steering that cold north wind towards us, it has moved to the east, so we're getting those warmer south winds behind that area of high pressure, and that's what's going to give us some of the fantastic weather for the remainder of the week. We just have to make it through the fog here this morning. So highs forecast to be in the upper 50s as well as the low 60s. Still a cool day, but once the sun is out, it should feel great out there, especially with the light breeze this afternoon. And you can see the record high for the date, 81, nowhere close to that, or the record low, which is 18 degrees. So again, nowhere close to those records. Our next cool down, we'll be moving it over the weekend. We'll get to that on your Robbins Toyota Futurecast for today. You can see the fog lifting out by the mid to late morning here, and we should see plenty of sun and just that light south breeze as we go through the afternoon today. I would expect lows tonight will be in the 40s, so no threat of any kind of freezing temperatures tonight, and you can see some rain finally back on the rainfall map here. So over the next week we could see about a 1/10 to a 1/4 inch of rain, and all of that will likely come in. This will be late Saturday into early Sunday, and there could be some timing adjustments here. Right now we think most of the rain will come through overnight, but we're a ways out here, and even the rain shifting 6 to 12 hours could affect more of the day on Saturday or more of the day on Sunday. So a little uncertainty, but we know that next cold front's likely coming through over the weekend. You can see the dry north winds keeping the rain away through Friday, but once we see the upper level winds kind of tilt back to the west and southwest, it will scoop up some of that moisture as that cold front comes in over the weekend and result in likely some lightly scattered rainfalls. Again, this would be Saturday night into early Sunday, but keep an eye on the forecast this week if you do have some outdoor plans over the weekend. Timing may adjust somewhat, so again, we could see some more of that rain either affect the day Saturday or Sunday. Right now, I don't think it will affect much of the daytime hours, but we'll definitely feel that temperature drop. Temps look good for the rest of the week here. We'll be in the 60s and low 70s through Friday with overnight lows here for the most part in the 40s, and then once we hit the weekend, that cold front is going to bring some chilly weather. We'll likely fall back into the 40s and 50s next Sunday and Monday. Monday dry, but it looks like we could see some more rain maybe next Monday night into Tuesday.